You cannot claim healing and changing in order to continue to be a jackass. Healing and changing, growth does not give you a hall pass or a cheat code. It's not a cheat code to imposing your personal will on other people or steering other people down the quote unquote right direction because it's your direction in the name of healing and growth and changing. I get tired of seeing that shit. Oh, well, I'm healed and I'm growing and this and that and the third, but you're still not allowing yourself to take accountability for the shit that you do wrong or the shit that you do fucked up. You're not allowing yourself the ability or the space to take accountability for your prior thought processes and where you may have been wrong in the past. It's not healing, it's not growth. You're using those terms as an excuse to remain stagnant, and that just butters my biscuits because it gives individuals who truly are on that path a bad rep. You feel me? At the end of the day, your reputation really doesn't mean two shakes of a shit in the first place. Given none, you come in this world with absolutely nothing but the skin on your fucking back. You feel me? And so you could go out that same way. Am I saying go out into the world and be a heathen? Absolutely not. But you know what I'm saying? Focusing on your reputation is not necessarily of grave importance because yeah, of obvious fucking reasons. Balance is the name of the game. We've already discussed that. The point, though, is being an individual or one of those individuals who utilize those terms growth, change, or evolving, those individuals whom cling to spirituality or spiritual practices, rather, in order to kind of use it as seasoning in your conversations. You know what I'm saying? So you have something to talk about. Or those individuals, even on the complete opposite end of the spectrum, from where you're using those terms as blankets for the truth of your stagnancy and you choosing your stagnancy. There are those who go into what individuals would refer to as psychosis and are consumed with spirituality, so much so that nothing within the reality of our actual playing field makes fucking sense anymore. Everything is the ancestors and the elders, and everybody's an empress and a high priestess and a kiss my ass. That's not the truth. Not everybody has Native American ancestors. Not everybody is connected to a high priestess from eons ago. Not everybody ancestors was medicine men. You feel what I'm saying? So not everybody's a fucking healer. Hmm. It's just a slew of different shit that was just germinating in my chest because I was sitting here listening to dangum Instagram. Sometimes I'll go to my discovery page and I'll scroll every now and again. I deleted TikTok because it became entirely too much noise. It's got to the point where it just felt like a fucking radio on a stagnant frequency. It's just too much noise. Instagram, because everybody is on TikTok, is a lot calmer. So I call myself scrolling in the discovery page. And if you like one thing on these damn apps, the algorithm says, "Oh, flood this individual with specifically that shit and shit like that shit." You feel me? So, you know, you like one thing and that's what overtakes you. Now all of a sudden what I'm seeing is readings and crystals, and I'm getting inspirational quotes and things of that nature, and food, so much food. But it's the seeing. For example, there's a young lady who She was co-owner, her and her husband, of a company called Hoodoo Hippies Made It. They made beautiful jewelry and like scrying mirrors, tools, altar tools, things like that. Okay. I don't know what she would say she was, but I would call her a practitioner. Okay. She took a break. She comes back. She lets us know she's converted to Muslim, being a Muslim. I think it's fucking great because what it says to me is that she's legitimately choosing growth. She's choosing change. She's choosing to allow herself to be led along her path. It don't look like how she expected it to look, but she's showing that she trusts the universe, that the universe got her. I mean, shit, you know what I'm saying? That's a complete 180 from what it was that she was doing. You feel what I'm saying? It's not a sin what she was doing, practicing hoodoo or being a practitioner, period. Studying spirituality in general, religion, yeah, spirituality. None of that is wrong with none of it. You know what I'm saying? That's just the next step that was on her path, right? There are people that have straight up just like shunned her for legitimately doing what it is she's been saying she was on this whole time, which was change and growth and spreading love through knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Now she's studying something totally different to share with the people, and the people are like, what the hell, bitch? She's like, let them eat cake. And the people are like, bitch, we don't fucking want no goddamn cake. What the hell? Which is wild to me. And then you have the individuals that are on here on the platforms that are consistently giving you your ex is coming back to you goddamn readings every goddamn day. You know what I'm saying? Not even attempting to channel on anything the fuck else. It's just so now sometimes don't get me wrong, I completely understand where you may have a specific ex or specific situations where that individual's energy is really popping up in your shit. At that very same token, every fucking day, bro, there's nothing else popping off in my life that's making more noise than that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm sick of it. Or the individuals you see out here telling you to take the eggs and rub them all over your body to perform cleansing rituals, but not teaching you the specifics of how to get that done. Not teaching you that at the end of the day, if you don't have do it properly, you can fuck yourself up. Not teaching you that some of the things that they telling you to do are not for some of you, because some of the practices are closed practices. They're personal practices for specific groups of individual. You feel what I'm saying? We got a lot of people that know a lot of shit but are not really truthfully trying to share their knowledge. You just got people out here doing shit. just just doing shit. And it's crazy because, and again, I'm just ranting here. It's crazy because I'm under the assumption, and I don't like to use the word assumption because you shouldn't assume, but I'm under the assumption that some of these people that just be having y'all out here doing shit, they got that shit set up so whatever energy, when you out here loud and wrong, they're able to absorb all that energy. It's some people that just know, they know what the fuck they doing, and they smart enough to do things in that way. I mean, you can't put the shit past if your government is smart enough to do the shit your government do in plain sight. You feel what I'm saying? What makes you think that individuals are not smart enough to do that same thing? You know? Hmm. I don't know. I get tired of seeing individuals using the term growth or evolution or, yeah, I'm saying that they're spiritual as a blanket, as an invisibility cloak for your bad behavior or your stagnancy or your refusal to change in other areas, your refusal to allow for actual evolution and or growth to take place or to transpire hurts my heart. in a strange way. Because, like I said, it makes it hard for individuals who really are out here just trying to do what they supposed to do. Number one, it makes it hard for us to learn from other individuals, which in most cases is how you're going to get the best knowledge. And some of the best shit that I learned came directly from individuals who did not know they were teaching me something at the time. Okay. I realize that is a very frequent thing in my life. You feel what I'm saying? But it also makes it difficult for others to allow themselves to be, taught or guided. It causes for trust issues, miscommunication, and the bullshit. You're throwing a bunch of shit in here we have to unlearn. Now we got to sift through and figure out what we're supposed to act, what actually is the meat and potatoes. Yeah, I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Then sorting through and figuring out what works for you, and it's all a process. Obviously, the experience is worth having, but you know, it would be a lot easier if some of you motherfuckers would get the hell out of the way with the fake shit. I don't know, man. I'm done ranting, but this is my little rant time for today. Just tired, I guess. There's some real shit out here. On the flip side of the real shit coin is the fake shit. Gotta deal with what you gotta deal with. But goddamn. Man, make it hard out here for a pimp.